Hello everyone, my name is Al. Welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. And you know, I was thinking back to, of course, childhood memories, and of course, one of the iconic stores that came to mind was Bonalli's Ice Cream on Prospect Park West. And if you think back to that ice cream store, just so many memories tied to going to Holy Name of Jesus School. So stick around for a cool video. I just want to talk about it and hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm actually in a Dippin' Dots ice cream parlor right now. I'm in Central Florida in Kissimmee. It's the only Dippin' Dots freestanding place in Kissimmee. But I'm having cookie dough ice cream right now. But I got to thinking about Bonalli's, and sadly, there's not one video or one real article on Bonalli's, and it was just such a staple throughout growing up in the 70s and 80s back in Park Slope. And when I think back to it, I don't remember the name of the lady who used to work there, but I remember the name of the guy who used to work there, and his name was Manny. But I'm going to put a picture up of it right now, one that I found on Facebook. So if anybody has a picture of it, it'd be really great if you guys could send it over. That'd be awesome. Maybe I could do another video on it or something. I think one of the things that was so great about it was just the fact that it was, first off, for me personally, it was the first place that ever really had an Italian iced outside of like Marinos out of the cup. And probably also the first time I ever had a pretzel log. They used to sell those pretzel logs. I think it was like 3 for 25 cents, and then the price ended up, going up later on. And then I also remember like the shakes and the banana boat ice creams were fabulous. But the Italian ices were great because they used to make them right at the place. And I remember they had chocolate, rainbow, pistachio. I remember always getting the vanilla chip. They had that one, they had lemon. So there was so many great things about going in there, but it was just nice because they made all the ice cream right in front of you. And they had the cones, the double cone, the single cone. They had the strawberry dip and the chocolate dip in there. It was just a really nice place to go. And as I said, the guy's name was Manny. I can't remember the name of the wife. She had like red hair, and it was nice family. And then years later, after they sold it, after quite a long time, I remember another couple bought it. I think they were from Korea, I'm not sure, but they were in there for a couple of years. And then I just think the price of the rents went up or something, and they ended up closing the store. But it was just a lot of happy memories. I remember a typical summer day, spending on the stoop, and we'd say, hey, let's go up for a slush. And the slush was like, first time I ever had a slush, and they were great. I used to always get the grape slush. That was my favorite. And they had the grape, they had the cherry, pineapple, mango, all these different things that they had in there. And it was just a nice little way of growing up. And I wish I could find a video on it to show you guys, but there just doesn't seem to be too much out there, I guess because, there wasn't a lot of things going on with the video cameras, and nobody had cell phones back then. But if anybody has footage, I think that'll be fantastic. You guys can send me some footage on it, because this is just an iconic memory in Park Slope. I mean, just think about it. We used to wait for it to open up. It used to open up around March, like around baseball season. So it was always a happy time when that opened up, and then it would close probably September, October. And that was always sad because the school year was going on, and it wasn't going to be around again for another 6 months. It's funny how when you think of one place like Bonalli's, it always triggers like another memory, maybe of a person. In this case, I was thinking of Joe Carra, the neighborhood staple. If anyone who remembers Joe Carra, I'm sure everybody does. He was like the mayor of Park Slope, and he used to go up and down. And I remember he used to always get like one or two different things. Like one of the things he'd always get was either a shake or a malted, and then he used to always get those banana boats. And the banana boats was like a strawberry, it was like a banana sundae, and it had the real banana, like one real big banana in it. And it was actually, the cup was in the shape of a boat. It was like a blue boat, and it had whipped cream on it and cherries on either end of it. And you'd see him walking along, saying hi to everybody, holding this big banana boat. And just funny how different memories come in like that. And it's just a great thing. And it's kind of like a warm and fuzzy memory, thinking about Bonalli's, thinking about going up there and just getting ice cream and just doing all that, being with your friends. There's a lot of camaraderie. A big shout out to all my friends who used to go up there every single night and get the slushes and the ice cream and the ices, and we used to live for that. And it was great. It was good times, and really there was really no worries back in those days for us. It was like I say, it was good. And I could use a day like that these days more and more as time goes on. As always, folks, I want to give everybody thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any still photos or video, please send it along. I'd love to include it in the video. And as always, folks, I want to give a shout out to my son, Matt. I haven't been in this particular Dippin' Dots for about 18 years. And also a shout out to my nephew, Marky, because the last time I was in this Dippin' Dots was when he had come down to Florida for a visit. And, you know, good old times. And for those who don't know, we lost my son, Matt, 2 years ago. We run a foundation called the Waffles Foundation, and we're a legitimate 501c3. If you guys ever buy stuff off Amazon, it'd be great if you guys want to donate. They have a thing called Amazon Smile, which is doesn't cost you anything. When you buy something, you just look under foundations and donations, and it'll be Amazon Smile. And if you look up the Waffles Foundation Inc., every time you make a purchase, Amazon will donate 1% out of their profit into our foundation. And be a great thing. We've been doing some wonderful things in my son's name. We lost him 2 years ago. And I'll put a picture up of Matt right now. Matt was a great guitar player and wonderful person. I miss him very, very much. I love him. We lost him at the age of 27 at Universal Studios and at the Aventura Hotel. So I miss him and I love him. And every day is difficult. There's nothing worse than losing your child, let me tell you. So anyway, we're doing the foundation. I'll put up the logo right now as well. And as I said, we've been doing some great things for some kids out there. And our specialty is donations of instruments, lessons. We're sponsoring 3 kids right now who are getting lessons from Juilliard. We're going to be doing some more things coming up. So everybody out there, stay safe. I love you all. And come visit me in Florida. Going to be moving to Sarasota real soon. So you guys come out and visit me. I miss seeing you guys. We had the card store for 25 years up on 236 Prosper Park West. And good times back then too. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you real soon on the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.